is right now on the phone. And I tell you, Craig, I saw that you announced all these concert dates, and it made me think I haven't talked to Craig in probably a few months. So one, I wanted to get you on the show because I just love you so much and talk about your tour. And then two, as I was thinking about you last night, I have a lot of questions that I've never asked you. So welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you, bud. Thanks for having me back.
Where are you now?
I'm actually out in Dixon, Tennessee right now buying tomato plants.
Buying tomato plants for what? For your house here?
For my garden, yeah.
So you're not what's the deal on you here versus Alaska?
That's more wintertime.
You go to Alaska in the winter? I think it would be the opposite.
Yeah, most people think that. Yeah, we spend our summers down near Florida. We have a place down there, and then we spend our winters over in Alaska.
I feel like I would run from Alaska in the winter. Okay, so here we go, Craig. Before we get to the tour and the meat and potatoes of this interview, I have a few questions that I was thinking about because you at one time were a police officer, and I wonder did you ever sing in your uniform with the badge on?
Yeah, I probably sang to myself a lot.
Do you think that you could have been the singing sheriff, like on TikTok? If that would have happened 25 years later, if maybe you're Craig the singing sheriff and that's how you got your deal?
I'm going to say no. I was just too focused on doing that job, you know. Only when I was riding around by myself or parked somewhere, maybe listening to something, singing along with the radio, did I sing. Otherwise, I was focused on situational awareness.
Yeah, I know you say that, but I don't know. What about, did you have to get pepper sprayed to be a cop?
Yes.
What's your memories with that?
I'd rather be tased 3 times as opposed to have to do pepper spray once.
It's that bad? Why?
It's just brutal, man. It takes forever. You know, the tasing's over pretty quick. It hurts really bad initially, puts you to your knees, and you know, but the spray stays with you for some time.
Well, I thought I would rather be sprayed than tased, but I guess now I'll choose the other option. All right, bring it in. We're gonna do it on the phone now. He's gonna listen in. Craig Morgan's on with us right now. The tour is happening. Tickets at craigmorgan.com. You're going to go October 19th all the way through the middle of November. When you go out and do this tour, like are you doing all the hits, Craig?
No, I'm going to be honest. I'm not doing them all. There's a few that we don't do because I opt to do some of the new stuff, new material. And we have fun with it. You know, we might do a cover or two. I just want everybody to come enjoy the show. Now, having said that, if we're in a place and, you know, we're good on time and someone yells out a particular song, the guys are prepared to play all the hits. Yeah. In fact, they're probably more prepared than I am. I don't remember all the words sometimes.
Will you play That's What I Love About Sunday, though?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, that's all I really wanted to know. I just wanted to ask it in a nicer way. Because if I came to your show and you didn't play That's What I Love About Sunday, I might walk out.
Oh, wow.
That's right.
I agree. Hey, I agree with you. If I went to a show and particular artists didn't sing a big fat hit that they had, I don't know that I'd be kind of ticked off. So the problem is, you know, I had some songs that were hits that were just kind of like so hits. somebody that so hit was real important to someone coming, and so I've gotten text. You know, I can't believe you didn't do whatever. You know, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, we only had so much time.
What about International Harvester?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, good. All right, we're good then. I won't ask for a refund. We're all good. Mike, here's my second question for you. Craig Morgan's on with us. You guys can get tickets to his tour. Just go to his website, craigmorgan.com. What I'd like to do, because I know what you love about Sunday, and I'm gonna sing this to you, this question. I'd like to know what you love about the other days. Here we go. What do you love about Mondays? Go ahead, Craig.
Monday is my Sunday.
Oh, because it's like a day off.
Artist,
it's like
yeah.
his day. Okay.
Correct.
All right, let's do another one. What do you love about Tuesdays?
Steak night.
Okay, I like it. We're right to the point.
Every Tuesday.
You have steak every Tuesday? What? Why Tuesday?
Every Tuesday. Just what me and my wife have been doing.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's try the next one. What do you love about Wednesdays?
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you what I do on a Wednesday.
Okay. Amy, you take Thursday. Go ahead.
What do you love about Thursdays?
That's when I get on the bus and head your way.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Nice.
good.
That's pretty good. That's
Little
pretty
duet.
good. We only got 2 more days here. What do you love about Fridays?
That's when I get to stand on my stage.
Okay, well, good.
Good.
Now he's got the feel of it. We're
We're
singing the
warmed up.
song with each other. Good. One more.
Mm-mm-mm.
What do you love about Saturday?
A bike ride and run before I play.
Oh, every Saturday you go get a bike ride. You ever wrecked?
And run.
Yeah.
You ever,
Oh, triathlon, basically.
you ever wrecked before a
Yep.
show?
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty ready.
Every show. He's like, yeah, every show, every Saturday.
No, but Saturday I do a long ride.
How long is that?
50 plus.
Oh, my.
Are you not tired when you get on stage?
No, not at all. It gives me energy.
I walk on the treadmill before a show and I'm like, I can't even do it. Hey, Craig, what is this unreleased song that I have here? Because I have not heard it yet.
I'm excited you haven't heard it yet. It's called Make a Man. It is unreleased. The label, I can tell you right now, is probably not real excited about the fact that that we're playing this right now. They wanted, they got a plan. They want to do all this stuff, but I'm so excited about the song. I think it's a big hit. I think it's something that everybody's going to like. I'm hoping anyway.
So you call Make a Man. Is there anything you want to tell me about the song before we hit play?
It's one of those songs that talks about how, and it says the title is Make a Man. It talks about how this is what it takes to make a man, but it's really not. I think this is a universal song as much as it talks about the man. It's just how you make a human, how you become grown, and how, you just have to deal with stuff. It's just one of those songs, and it's just, man, I just feel like it's really powerful.
Craig Morgan's
they're not
on.
happy.
He is touring a couple more of the shows. Bristol, Tennessee on October 29th. Jackson, Mississippi on November 4th. Now, the show would like to ask you a question. Up first is Amy, my co-host. Amy, Craig Morgan's on. What would you like to ask him?
Hey, Craig. So,
Hi, Amy.
hi. How are you feeling right now?
I feel great.
There you go.
If you're referring to the tour, I'm excited about it. I'm excited to get out there and play some of this new music, one of which is the new song that you guys just played, some other new things. I got something I just wrote I'm going to be doing out there that ain't even on. I mean, the label don't even have we don't have a demo, much less an album cut on it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited.
I like that Craig's like breaking stuff now. Let's just make one up right now and sing it. He's like, we'll do one. Okay, Amy, that's a great question. Pretty generic.
Yeah.
Do you have another one?
I do.
Okay, here we
Yeah.
go.
What did you eat for breakfast?
3 cups of coffee.
That's it?
That's my breakfast. I generally don't eat breakfast.
Wow.
Dang.
Okay.
They say it's the most important meal of the day, but I'm in
Not for
disagreement.
you. Yeah.
All right. Let's go over to Eddie, our video producer. Eddie, Craig Morgan's on. What would you like to ask him?
Yeah, why?
Why not eat breakfast?
I think that's what he's asking. Yeah.
I don't eat breakfast because I don't need it for fuel. See, for me, I approach food a lot different than most people. A lot of people approach food as an experience and so on and so forth. For me, food is fuel. That's it. Not to say that I don't enjoy my steak on
Tuesday nights. Yeah, Tuesday night steak night, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm a carb guy. I kind of watch my carbs pretty close, and I've learned that I don't really need as much as my mind once told me I did.
Lunchbox, one final question for Craig Morgan. Then I want to ask him about this TV show he did, but go ahead.
What you watching?
On TV?
Yeah, he said, what you watching on TV?
Dude, I'm hooked on this Netflix Making Anna or something like that.
Inventing.
Oh,
Team.
Inventing Anna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, love it. I'm freaking hooked on that. I know it's the weirdest thing, but I'm enjoying that show quite a bit.
Hey, tell us about the show that you did where you were out in the jungles in Panama. Like, how hard was this show really? You've done it all. But how hard was it for you? What was that experience like?
Beyond the Edge.
Yeah.
Name of the show. I'm going to be honest. For me, it wasn't that difficult. It's like you said, I've been there, I've done that, and still do. In fact, when we talked about it, I go to Alaska and live off grid for 2 or 3 months. Now, I am in a cabin, and I do have a lot of luxuries there because I do off-grid living, not survival living, and there's a difference. But this was more of a survival thing, but it was something I was well prepared for. I've been in Panama before. I'm well aware of the food resources that are available. I'm well aware of all of the things that want to bite you, sting you, eat you. So I had a lot of working knowledge. So for me, it was a lot of fun. It was like taking a survival vacation. But I can't say the same for everyone else. And not that they weren't any more capable. They just had never experienced that. I mean, so it was, and on top of that, it was like running a triathlon every day and then going back and trying to find food and water and do all the things that you had to do to get through the day.
Lunchbox, one final question for Craig Morgan. Go ahead. Here he is. Let's bring him back onto the microphone. Lunchbox?
Favorite city?
One that you never lived in.
Oh, that's terrible. That I've never lived in?
Yeah, that's the rule. It can't be somewhere you've lived.
Oh, my goodness. This is tough. I'm going to have to say, Minot, North Dakota.
I loved it there. Super nice people. It's cold. Craig likes cold.
Yeah,
This is crazy.
great people.
Craig
Cold. Yeah.
I don't like cold. Eddie, one final question for Craig Morgan. Go ahead before we go.
Where?
He said Minot, North Dakota. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Eddie doesn't listen. All right, listen. There he is. I'm going to say it one more time. Craig Morgan, he is out. He is doing shows. I hope you guys go. And if you see him on a Saturday night, know that he has ridden his bike 50 miles and also
ran.
done a run.
Before that show.
And if you happen to run into him on a Tuesday afternoon, just know he's going to be eating steak later that night. I feel like we've learned so much about him. So go to craigmorgan.com to get tickets. Is there anything that I missed? I mean, I'd also encourage you guys to read his new memoir that came out, God, Family, and Country, that came out at the end of last year, like September, October. So that's out. I forgot. It's this September? Oh, I was wondering why, because I hadn't read it yet, and I was like, I'm not a good friend. So it's this September.
Trust me, you'll get a book.
Okay,
You're
good.
Gonna get it.
I thought I missed it, and I was just
You'll get it before it's available, bud.
All right. Last thing, I remember now what triggered this call. I saw you were doing your tour, and long ago I said, hey, Craig, we really need a tour T-shirt because my wife. And Craig promised me a tour T-shirt, and you know who doesn't have a tour T-shirt from Craig Morgan?
Come on.
You know who still doesn't have it? Me.
Yeah.
That's right.
Eddie asked him who.
No, I'm good.
That's all I'm saying. I'm still shirtless, Craig.
Well, I have to get you one of the older ones.
That's
though.
right.
Yeah.
They're
Vintage.
They're hard to find.
Yeah.
These guys, all of my guys, you're not going to believe this because, of course, you asked this question now. They have literally been on Etsy and everywhere trying to buy up old Craig Morgan T-shirts.
So you're saying
I'm not joking.
they've been looking for me one or looking for you to have old ones?
Looking for one for your wife.
That's right. That's who it's for. Yes. Okay. Well, I mean, I could do that. I go to Etsy and try to find one. Okay.
No. I got your T-shirt coming, and we'll make sure you get one of the new. Both of you will have one, and you'll have to wear it on the show, the new God Family Country Tour T-shirt.
Okay, we're there. We cannot wait to see you in town here, but Craig Morgan's all over. You guys go to craigmorgan.com. The book comes out in September, which I was very confused by. I thought it was this past September, and I thought Craig and I weren't near as close because he never sent me a book. Other than that, hey, man, good luck with those tomato plants, and, I love you, and I'll see you soon.
Man, I love you guys. Thanks a bunch. Look forward to seeing y'all.
All right, Craig Morgan, everybody.
This is a Bobby Bones show.